Stick to the plan.
So how you prepare their mindset, man? For a championship year. What do you tell them, coach? How do you go by that about that?
As far as recently, we at that level, we treat every year like a championship year. Lately, it's been higher stakes, higher risk reward, and everything. But as far as preparing their mental, we compete like we train. We have the same goal, we have the same vision, and we follow the plan. No matter what, things will get rough sometimes. Things will go your way, others. But we follow the plan, and that's what's gotten us, to this point. Um, it's a lot at that age, that they deal with a lot on the track and off the track, and that's the biggest thing you got to keep in mind, that no matter how machine like they may seem, these are still
Hmm.
people, still
Yeah.
kids. So I like to do things like we have our team bonding events, we
Hmm.
have our team dinners, recovery Tuesday, whenever our physical therapist comes to work on anyone who needs the work done at my house, I wind up cooking everybody dinner, and we all just have a good time together, chop it up, and just have regular human relationships outside of
Yeah.
track and field. Like I said, just having that line of communication with everybody. Parents come in and stay, and we just have a good vibe all around. Just try and create that connection. Like I said, it's important, and outside of that, just getting them to understand that every time we step on the track, it's business, and we're out
Yeah.
here for a reason.
I think that's important, man. You building, that relationship with the kids, man. Show them, I mean, it's about track sometimes, but it's not about track sometimes. You got to show them kids you care, and when you do that, man, them kids do some amazing things, coach.
Absolutely, it's the hardest sport in the world, by far, to train for and compete in. So it's easy to burn somebody out with it, regardless of their talent levels. Have to have that balance. You got to have
Yeah.
that balance. But I try and make it to where every time they see my face, or they see my contact pop up on their phone, they're not like, oh damn, like what I mean. I try not to relate Coach K to feeling a broken 400 or something like that.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
it's got to be some buffer in between.
What's one message you repeat to your athletes, man, often? What is something you always saying to them, coach, when you out there?
Stick to the plan. Stick to the
Yeah.
plan. As far as just general goes, stick to the plan. There's a lot of cues that we'll go over, but it's stick to the plan and understand that plans can change sometimes, but we always have to be on the same page with that too.